Hey everybody, spontaneous live stream. I decided after Monday's live stream that I'm going to create a new character so that when I do my live streams on Monday, we'll have more content to explore through together. And for the first time, I mean, I'd gone through part of the main quest already, but for this, I thought it would be fun to start somewhere new for me with a new class and a new race. So that's what we're gonna do today. And let's go ahead and start because it keeps trying to play the movie scene. uh, so yeah, that should be like a fun thing to go through. This is my normal character, the one that I've been playing with anyway since I started in the spring of this year, and I want to go to a new world because I know some people over on no, I want to go to a new server. How do you do that? I want to change my server, please. A new feature has been added that allows you to save backups. Yeah, I already know about that. I want to go to a new server. How do I choose a new server? Data center. Crystal? I want to go to Crystal. Yeah, here we go. Final Fantasy XIV requires connecting to one of the 3 data centers to play. The closer your physical location to the data center, the smoother the gameplay will be. The center you have selected is recommended for residents of North America, which is where I am, so that's good. Select if you wish to create a character and play in one of the worlds listed. Each data center contains several unique worlds servers. If you have already decided which world on which you are going to play, you must select the corresponding data center. Okay, so just for anybody who doesn't know, so these up here are the data centers, and then your home world are these down here. And so for my other character, I'm in Primal Lamia. I could visit any of these other home worlds that I want. You might need to pay a fee to transfer, but I think you can visit for free. But you cannot visit another data center. And so I know somebody over here on Crystal. So that's a good thing. I was planning on doing a new character here. So that's cool. We'll go ahead and start once it's done loading. Ah, and it went ahead to Goblin. Connection poor. What? Why is it poor? Oh no. Well, let's go ahead and create a new character. We'll just have to see how this goes because my connection was excellent on Primal. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I'm not going to go through all of these, but we'll kind of briefly go through each one. The Higher are said to have first traveled to Erosia from her surrounding continents and lands. So these are like the humanoid races. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, are known for their particularly short, rounded ears, are well suited for traveling long distances by foot. Elysian. Former times, the Elysians were the sole inhabitants of Erosa, claiming dominion over her. Traditionally a nomadic people, the tall, slender Elysian believed the realm to be theirs by divine rights. Alright, the Lilifel. We people sporting stout, rotund bodies, the Lilifel, appear as no more than children in the eyes of most. Many of these nimble folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practice a simple I can't speak tonight, lifestyle. Okay, and then the Makote is who I chose with my other character. The ancestors of the Makote made their way to Rosa during the age of endless frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of wildlife upon which they subsisted. The Rogadin. Known for their brawny builds and piercing eyes, the Rogadin are the largest and most rugged of the Erosia races. The majority of the realm's Rogadin belong to the Sea Wolf clan, a maritime people who earn their keep on or by the sea, be it sailors, fishermen, or pirates. The Ora, which are kind of like dragon people. The curved horns and beautiful patterned scales that characterize the Ora often give rise to speculation that members of the Hora-like race native to the far eastern continents of Orthrod are, in fact, the progeny of dragons. This, however, has long been disputed. For a second, I was worried that I was muted. With scholars citing several differences in the two races as evidence of a decidedly dissimilar roots, the first and foremost being the enhanced hearing and spatial recognition granted by an aura's cranial projection. The horns. And their body mass. Between males and females. Oh, wow. Yeah, the guys are gigantic compared to the girls. The Hrothgar, which you can only be a guy, I guess, hailing from the distant shores of Lizabard, the Hrothgar are a burly people of lion-like appearance. Just a second. It just occurred to me that I might want to move that over there. Alright. Females... Alright. Hrothgar are burly people of lion-like appearance. Of the males, or the males are at least. Females numbers staggeringly few among the population, and thus are rarely so much as glimpsed by the other races. Oh, so there are guys, they just are girls, they just aren't seen often. And then the Vera, the bunny people. Of tall stature and slender frame, the Vera's physical appearance is strikingly similar to that of Hyer and Elysian, save for their distinctive long ears. Adhering to a strict code known as the Green Word, they are prohibited from contact with the outside world under threat of exile. Their society is purely matriarchal, and males of age are seldom, if ever, found within the bounds of any village. Oh, interesting. So they're all exiles. Everybody that we see outside, I guess. Alright, well, I kind of already decided what I was going to do with my character. Just so that I could save some time. I'm pretty sure that I was deciding on Rogadin. I think. Was it Rogadin? I think it was. Yeah, and then... The environment, I think, just is like what your background is going to look like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I want to go with a melee DPS character. Oh. Let's just keep on the clothing. Alright, that looks good. Okay, so do I want to be Sea Wolves or Hellsguard? Sea Wolves, long ago, no vessel or coastal village was safe from the fury of the Sea Wolves and their maritime brand of brutality. The mere mention of the clan was enough to strike fear into the hearts of any who drew their livelihood from the sea. The Sea Wolves originally hail from the islands of the four North Seas, where they still subsist as fishermen and women. It was not until the large-scale deployment of Lima Lamesa's armada that the Sea Wolves' appetite for piracy diminished. Now, it is not uncommon to see them employed as sailors or naval mercenaries on all manner of vessels. However, they have never forgotten the ways of their homeland, and still use the ancient Ragdian language in their names. Let's see, their strength is 22. Yeah, I think it was... These guys or somebody else? Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go with the sea wolves because they have more strength. Yeah, we'll go ahead and read the Hellsguard though. The Hellsguard are a Rogdian clan with body and mind tempered by the unforgiving heat of the volcanic regions they inhabit. Believing these mountains of flame to be gates to the underworld, their line has for centuries stood vigil to prevent the passage of souls back to the realm of the living. Other like guardians of the gates of hell. As the harsh environs of their homelands produce little substance, the second and third born are often sent forth from their mountain villages. With many and more making their way to the grand cities, it is that their sheer girth and steely demeanors place them in high demand as scholars and sellswords, allowing the young or even the largest families to surpass their elder siblings in prosperity. Alright, so I'm gonna choose that one. Can I make you like super tall? She's a super tall girl. And how... I don't really see a difference here. On muscle tone. Bust size. Ooh, teeny tiny. Ooh, teeny tiny. Just average is fine. I kind of like, I don't know, the greener tone, I guess. The light's not so great here. There, that's a little bit better. Yeah, tonight I'm going to be trying to make some homemade ramen noodle soup. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't have much time. Hairstyle. I'm going to, my sister bought a bunch of, like ramen noodles. Not the prepackaged, like with the spice that you just heat up in water, but like actual noodles. So I'm gonna try to use some of that. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, I need a fierce haircut. That reminds me of the Final Fantasy boys' haircuts. No. No. I guess haircut doesn't matter so much. No. I think they need to, I don't know, create some haircuts that are just for the race that you would just see, you know, because it doesn't look right with this race. Stop moving around. Just stand. Maybe that. I kind of like that. There was another one. What was it? That one's not bad either, actually. Where was that? I went over... Oh, what? This one, maybe? No. So, okay. I'm gonna go with either this one or this one. That seems more like a warrior. You know, keep the hair out of my face kind of look. Alright. Hair color. Oh my goodness. Hair color. Oh, cool. You can do like a blended color. Perhaps, perhaps. I like the blended. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. I'm sure you can change it later on. I haven't really done much of, like, the glamours and costumes and stuff. What is it? Oh, face. I think I'm okay with the face that I got. Jaw. I'm okay with the jaw. Okay, that's fine. Iris. What's default is fine. Eye color. Let's see, she's kind of greenish. Maybe give her green eyes. Or maybe blue eyes? I'm fine. Whatever. I don't really care too much about how my character looks. Whenever I'm doing this, I'm like, alright, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, okay, whatever. Nose, I'm fine with. Mouth. I'm fine with the mouth. Mouth is fine. Lip color. I don't see... Oh, there's a slight difference. Man, you can't even tell that one. You tell it with the light ones, but not very much with the dark colors. Yeah, that'll match her hair. With that, no facial features. Tattoos. Nah, that's okay. No tattoo color then. Face paint. Oh, those are kind of cool. Oh my gosh, you can really go overboard here. Let's just give her, like, yeah, a little bit of color. Like, a little bit of makeup. Change the color, and we'll do it to kind of, like, match, I guess. Does that look alright? Yeah, that looks okay. Alright, and your voice. All of these sound kind of the same. Although you would think it'd be deeper. Alright. Sounds good. Literally, it sounds good. Yes. Yes. Data saved. Okay. Alright. The Erosian year consists of the moon, Memphina, revolving around Hydaelyn's two astral and umbral poles while fluctuating between each of the six elements. In this, the year can be said to be the length of 12 moons. Okie doke. 12 moons. Ah. This really doesn't matter from what I understand. So we'll just do like 18th sun of the 4th umbral moon. And then these are like the gods, I think. Like they're the ones that they pray to, and I don't think that matters either. So we'll just go with let's see. Helon, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the elements of ice, and so maybe that, because that'd be good for this character, because she's a warrior type, I would imagine. Goddess of love, new. Rivers, ruler of rivers and wisdom, god of knowledge. Maybe that, because she's also a sea folk. Although it's rivers, not sea. Celestial bodies and goddess of fate. Ah, watcher of the seas and goddess of navigation. Ah. Guardian deity of Lima Lomanisa. Maybe that. Mountains and god of travelers and vagrants. Purveyor of architecture and industry. The god of arts. God of destruction, guardian deity of the now fallen nation of Ala Mahigo. Izima, the sun, keeper of the sun, goddess of inquiry. Overseer of the underworld and god of commerce. So that might be good for the Hell's Gate race. Soils, and although it doesn't matter, I don't think this matters at all. Tender of soils and harvest and goddess of abundance. Surveyor of change and space and god of time. I am just going to go with what I think she would go for, since she is a sea dweller. She commands the elements of wind and associated with the 5th moon of the Erosian calendar. Lilimlan is the daughter of Dalek and the elder sister of Nopisha. She is most often depicted as a strong fisherwoman, wielding a long-bladed harpoon. Her symbol is the wave. Alright, looks good. Alright, and so I want to be a melee DPS. And I don't want to start in Yildal, because that's where I started with my other character. Was it Lancer? Not Archer. Not Marauder. I think it was Lancer. I better double check online real quick. I can't remember what it was that I wanted them to morph into. Does it actually say? The strategy of the Lancers is to outrange and fluster opponents with their long two-handed pole arms, peppering them with a barrage of thrusting attacks. They are trained with a number of weapons, giving a diversity to their attacks that makes them extremely versatile in combatants. That sounds like what I was looking for. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was the Lancer. The Lancer changes to Dragoon later on. And they start off in Gradenia, I think. So we'll give that a try. You've selected Goblin as your starting world. Proceed. Yes, and I hope... I don't like that it said that it wasn't a excellent connection. It was a poor connection. So if this doesn't work out well, I'll need to go back to my other server. Thankfully, I already have a character there, and I know that yeah, see, connection is poor. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Specify a name. Oop. I need a name. I need a name. Okay. Can you just, yeah. Crystalona Glass, no. 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 What's the last name of my other character? It's, her name is Nina Zuko? Zuko? Something like that. It seemed to have liked that. Yeah! Yes! Yay! Yeah, it does this, and then you just have to sit here and wait a minute. You can cancel out and try it again, and usually then you can get in pretty quickly also, but just sitting here and waiting, it normally doesn't take too long. So we'll have to see how that connection, how that really looks like once we get in there. So we'll get in here. I think there's going to be a movie, an intro movie, and then I'll probably wrap things up pretty quickly after that. I might go and start like the first quest just to get it going. But yeah, that is the plan. Welcome to the world.
Here.
I can hear now.
Here. Feel.
I think I can feel now. At least I imagine that's what is going on. So that's my... I'm pretty sure that's my Dragoon, what she'll look like once she gets up to that level. So... Oh. Oi! Y'all alright, lass? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Oh, they're so cute. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We are Muggles, and we live in this wood. Normal folk can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? He doesn't notice that. But of course you haven't. You're only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Well, that's cool. This is a different intro than if you're in, if you go to Udall, or probably, Lima Lamasa. I haven't done what character in Lima Lamasa, though. I might have, yeah. Is he gonna be like, hey, wait, where's my... What happened to my wine? I must have drunk it all up. Gardenia's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Vermont's the name, and peddlin's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of the new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows. Sinking, fortune, and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Power, glory, fortune. I'd say glory, I suppose. Oops. Glory. Gloria, well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folks ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame, win whatever coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business in there. Oakley dokley. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Sure is. Who's this? Halt! Go no further. What's this then? Oh. Why? Well, what's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Exal. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Yeah, I got the yokai watch with my other character. This one's going to be too low level to take part in that this year. That was too bleeding close. No. Nice of the XL to send us a welcome party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? Oakley duck. By the by, is this your first trip to Gardenia? Yes, it is. For this character, anyway. It is. Well then, let's this journeyed itinerary tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Okay. The city of Gardenia lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all of Erosia. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Exal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gardenia, the forest nation, blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
Me! Yeah,
One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Ah, here's where we part, lass. I am off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Thanks. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider a square. Okay. I can do that.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, I was in such a hurry to get the live stream going. I took a quick shower beforehand and my hair is still wet. So hopefully doesn't look like too much of a mess. I hardly brushed it. Man, I like my character. I wonder, that must be the outfit they put in all of these. Well, no, I think you could switch the outfit for your first character. You there? Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Yeah? I am Bertinet, a wood whaler of Gardenia. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which one you are. I'm a friend. Don't you worry about that. Welcome to Gardenia, I hope I'm saying that right, I think I am, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse key. I'm on the PS4, but I prefer mouse key. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of your camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Bertinet. Okay. I'll keep that on for now. No. What's this? Play guide, teleport, return, sprint. Before we do anything else, let me add a couple of things here. The HUD, hotbars, hotbar 3, activate it, switch it to this one, I think, for now. Move that over here. I'm still fooling around with this kind of stuff for my other character also, so I'm not sure if I'll save it like this. Save. And I'll do the rest of this later. I'm gonna switch these to Alt buttons, I think. They're binded to different things right now, but I want this to be Alt, I think. Alt plus 1, that kind of thing. Hello, I need to speak with you. Initiating quest, I know how to do that. Hi there. To be recognized as an adventurer in your city-state of Gardenia, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, I can do that. Oh, wait a second. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gardenia unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind you. Behind me, speak to Mother Myolin within, and she will take you in hand. Oakley dokley. Okay, I need to stop saying that. You've begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. I know what the duty list is. Right. So I was just, before we did that, I looked up and I saw up here, it says my signal is pretty great right now. It's not poor. So maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe it'll just depend on how busy the server is. I don't know. So anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. I will be back on Monday to do a actual Final Fantasy live stream for 2 to 3 hours, starting at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to try to start doing them on Mondays from now on. Fridays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do Elder Scrolls Online if you'd like to come by and check that out. Fridays, I have a pre-recording that I do of Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I'm working through the Dragonborn DLC right now. Just about ready to start the Dawnguard DLC. And after that, I'm planning to go and play Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3, I believe it is. And I also have a Halloween series going on right now that's called A Plague Tale Innocence. That's on my YouTube and Facebook channels. That's also pre-recorded. So check it out if you're interested. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. It's a little bit busy, but the live streaming helps instead of doing recordings. So I'll just see you guys soon. Thanks for coming by and checking this out. I'm really excited about getting back in here and doing some more stuff with this character in a new zone for her. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your week.